Doing well. Welcome back, visionary leaders. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. And I wanted to chime in today and jump on my weekly live at our the Life School Masterclass show today to talk about the six secrets to storytelling to get your audience to take action. Understanding that copywriting, right? And there's a logical or there is a framework in the way that we want to leverage our content, whether it's social media content, whether it's the writing of our emails, whether it's anything that we do to put ourselves out there and our brand out there. There is six secrets to understanding that we need to understand, I should say, that will help your audience see themselves in your messaging, and most importantly, take compelled, inspired action. I can't speak today. Compelled, inspired action so that you can continue to help them at a higher level. So one of the first things to do is share stories of before and afters, right? I mean, we all resonate with before and afters, right? Because that is a part of storytelling that we see the transformation. We see the before of something, and then we see the after of something, right? So in your business as an entrepreneur, you want to ensure that you're sharing as many stories of before and afters as you possibly can, because a picture speaks 1,000 words, right? So whether you are writing about it, whether you are doing a video, whether you are posting photos of before and afters, it could be your own before and after, or it could be your clients, right? The people that you have actually helped. That is definitely going to help with people seeing themselves in your before and after. The second secret, as you guys are joining me, I see you are joining me here shortly. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Let me know in the comments if any of this is resonating, because I always like a conversation. I don't like presenting and just kind of, sharing all these things. Just let me know in the comments this is resonating, where you are connecting from, and let me know, as usual, if you are watching this on replay, right? Because a lot of you might be at the beach. It's very beautiful weather in New York. So, people can't wait. I can't wait to go and explore the sun, right? So that's where you might be right now. So the second secret is amazing discovery, right? We all want to know that someone has discovered something that we don't know yet, right? So it's like the same sayings like, what is it that you know that I don't know? Right? It's amazing discovery. When you make an amazing discovery, or when you story tell something in your business that you share it under that framework, you rest assured that you will connect with your potential buyer, with your audience, with the people that you want to serve and help. Third secret is secret telling, right? Don't we love secrets? I mean, when I was little, my friends would be like, "Hey, I have to tell you a secret," right? Because it sparks curiosity, right? Even the title of my live today is Six Secrets to Storytelling. So obviously, people, always want to know, and we are a curious bunch of human beings. So we always want to know, what is the secret, right? So using that everywhere that you post content is definitely going to get the curiosity going, and of course have your audience listen to what is it that your message is with them, right? So that is the third one: secret telling. Tell secrets. So third one. Fourth one is third person testimonial, right? So if you have a story of someone, and you could share that depicts sort of the message of what you're trying to say, and it helps other people understand the work you do, then that is a great um, um, action taker for people, right? So third person testimonial is the fourth secret. Hello, everybody. Welcome. And then the fifth secret is loss and redemption, right? We all love a good story of failing and then redeeming ourselves, right? Or perceived failure. I don't believe there's ever a failure. It's only lessons. But where have you been and how did you get to where you are, right? So talk about the story of transformation, of you losing something and then redeeming it, right? So an example of that for me is I almost quit my business and then here I am now so many years after. I mean, I wouldn't share that story here, but that's kind of that happened, right? So if I want to share that story and that message, then I can talk about losing something and then redeeming it, right? It's really the same way that we hear messages on media, all over media or social media or everywhere, right? It's about the story, the hero story, right? The hero journey. What were they before? From broke to millionaire, right? From losing everything to finding love, let's say, right? So that's what that is. And then the sixth secret is us versus them, right? When you are I should say that I wanted to rephrase that. As an entrepreneur, it's important that we position ourselves, right? And understand that we take a stand and we need to be very clear about our own personal values and the people that we want to attract and repel with our message. So it's important for us to really share our honest opinion about things because, our audience will always take three sides. They'll agree with us, they'll stay neutral, or they won't agree with us. And that's actually a very healthy process. We don't want everyone to agree with us. We don't want to wash wishy-washy message. We want to be authentic. And the people that don't agree with us, that's not our people. And that's the people that we unintentionally should be repelling. And that's really what happens when you talk about us versus them, meaning here's what we stand for. That's not someone that I resonate with. So I could say, for example, I'm not looking for clients that don't value my work because here's the things why, right? Because again, I have a very strong stand on my values and I know what I'm about. So I will speak my truth and I will stay with that, right? And that really helps your conviction because again, when you have a stand and you care about something, then you must stay with that. You don't want to be wishy-washy. You don't want to people please. You don't want to just say what the majority of of your audience wants to hear. You need to take a stand, and that's the last secret. So I know that the last one is harder said than done. So well, harder done than said, I should say. So, but that's where the work is. So, understanding how to clarify all these different things is really, really important. So, that's all I had to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for joining me. A couple of things down the pipeline, an amazing speaking event here in New York. Let me know if you want to come and speak physically in our event. Free masterclass I'm conducting this month. All this information underneath the video. Where I will teach you the bigger high-level strategy framework in attracting consumer and corporate clients to $1 million and up. So I will connect all the dots for you on that masterclass. So join me on that for sure. And as usual, if you are my beautiful audience, which you are, we could definitely set up a connection call and we can get to know one another better. I'm always open to build relationships because I don't see people as numbers. I see people as valuable human beings. So if there's anything that we can do to support one another, you know where to find me, send me a message, and we'll be more than happy to further connect and see how is it that we can support one another. Meanwhile, have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday. Thank you to those that joined me, and thank you to you that will watch this back on replay on whatever platform you're finding me. So I tend to stream live everywhere. So thanks again and have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday.